Before we get into today's video, I would just like to apologize for the weird sound thing that's going on. I'm still having sound issues and I'm trying to fix it, but I thought I'll push out some content instead of stagnating. So my bad, and hope you enjoy the video. Hello and welcome to whatever this is right now. It's kind of like an ad break in between while I'm finishing editing on dumb shit that goes on Facebook Part 2. But while I was editing that video, I came across this lovely post, which is basically just a bunch of middle-aged women talking about how they like their kids' penis to be, which, you know, like they're talking about circumcision and all that kind of jazz. It's fair and all, but the things that they say in this post, some of the things that comes out, you know, of these people's mouths is just it's baffling. It's absolute. It's kind of eerie as fuck. You know, it's one of the most eerie things that I've read all day. Yeah, here we go. So the post starts out like this, you know, moms of boys, I need advice. Am I making a mistake? And then it's like, I don't want to circumcise my son, but my family strongly disagrees. Which is like, first of all, like just off the bat, you're going the wrong direction, because like moms of boys, yeah, they don't have dicks, man, you know. So like, how about like asking some dudes and like what is happening here? But that's not even the worst thing. So we go down and look at the madness unfolding down here. We first start with who goes, circumcised penis is good for his own sanitary, less problem in that area, and looks better too. As a performance, they last longer too. Which is like a weird fucking thing to say about like, what are we talking, like a 3-year-old or something? Like what's happening here? Like when do people even get circumcised? Was it like, what are we talking, a couple of months in or something? So you're talking about how their performance, the performance of a prepubescent child is your reason to whether or not you want him circumcised. That's kind of fucked up, lady. But oh well. And there's another lady down here who's like, they last longer because they have less sensation due to the circumcision. Not cool. Which is like, yeah, sure, lady. I mean, like, that's a valid point and all that, but you're fucking neglecting the elephant in the room, which is like, fucking don't make that correlation when you're talking about a kid. What the fuck is happening? Then comes back, you know, and says, I seen and deal with both and really don't like the uncircumcised one. They tend to smell and has leftover if the owner not a clean freak. The circumcised one tends to look from good to great. It's like, first of all, that's subjective. Also, like, this is why a certain people should not sit down and like try to discuss something that they have no fucking idea of. The reason I don't say like this is why women shouldn't or this is why men shouldn't, because that's fucking been done to death, you know. No, I mean what I fucking mean. It doesn't matter which side it comes from or whatever. This is why people should not sit down and talk about stuff like this that they have no fucking clue about, you know? Like, there's nothing. Ask a fucking dude, you know? Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent here. Let's see. What was the next thing? I found another. Just, there's a lot of good ones in here. Let's see. Like this one, for example. We got here, which is like, she goes, yes, it takes 2 minutes and will benefit him. I was terrified when I circumcised my son, but I'm thankful that I did. Like, first of all, you circumcised your kid? You should probably get a professional to do that. And second of all, you're thankful that you did. Like, are you thankful that you did the circumcision yourself? Or are you thankful that, like, he's circumcised now? Because no matter how you twist and turn that one, that's an eerie statement. Anyway, let's move on. This one is, why are you asking moms of boys, though they don't have to... Wait. Oh, no. This is actually a sane comment. I think that got mixed up in the... Yeah, like, I don't know. It's moving on. Oh, here's another one who did it for their son. You know, like, words matter. The way you put words in, yeah, that matters. First of all, you don't do it for your son. You do it to him. And second of all, I hope you do neither. Anyway, I didn't want to make fun of or mistreated in life because he wasn't cut. It's... key point being mistreated, eh? Oh, wow. So it's just a lot of this. It's just like a whole bunch of women talking about how they personally like a child's penis and saying shit like, I like it circumcised, and it's fucking disturbing, you know? Like, it's fucking weird. Like, first of all, can you get your head out of the gutter for a second? You know, like, this is a kid you're talking about, you know? Second of all, it's like, well, what about like, I don't know, try asking a dude for advice or something? Like, come on, dude. Imagine if like a couple of dads got together to debate whether or not their prepubescent daughter should get on birth control from a young age so she can fuck more without getting pregnant, or like whether or not to make her have body morphing surgery depending on like whether or not it makes her better at fucking or not, due to your own personal adult sexual preference. And like, what is happening? You know, in fact, let's just give this 3-year-old like a strap-on for their birthday because daddy likes to be a bottom, you know? Like, I mean, why don't we, you know? Why don't we? Why don't we? And the question of the day comes from my creepy aunt. Should I give my nephew a vasectomy to quote-unquote keep pumping him like a machine without getting any of his children? Huh, I guess you should leave the clever rhyming to rapists, huh? Anyway, that's it for now. I'm trying to make more content like this where it's just like little one-offs and stuff like that, just to keep pushing some packet just to keep getting better at talking and all that kind of jazz, you know, just to keep putting some content out. And so yeah, hope you enjoyed this shit show, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.